All right. All right. Kids. One moment. One moment. One moment. Give me a moment, kids. One moment. One moment. All right, 1 second. Let me just test. Test.
Minty0 says, hello.
All right. Let me figure something out. That's better. What the Kid, should that be happening? Whoa, shoot! Alright. Hello, kids. Welcome.
Blackout Squad says, yo.
Whoa. Hi. Let's try that again. I'm gonna try and merge. Now, oh no! We're dead! We're dead! We're dead! We might be dead, or no, we're fine.
Blackout Squad says, cuts brake pedal.
Oh, please, come on, don't do that. This old Peter barely has working brakes. Don't cut him. That would just be absurd. How do you even get down there? Why are they going so fast? They need they need to chill. Whoa! They need to chill out. Like major big. What the fuck?
Blackout Squad says, yoink steering wheel to the right.
Ow! Are we in heaven? Give me a minute. That needs to go.
Pepper or SMTH says, it's coming out HHHHH.
What? What? Should I be concerned? 1 second, let me let the rest of them know. Okay, kids, we're going to,
Pepper or SMTH says, what is that fake ass mustache you have on?
Shut up, boy! This mustache is realer than any relationship you've ever had. What is up with these buses? They are all dead. Everyone in that bus is dead, passed away violently. What is, oh my goodness. Sure hope it won't be me that they run into next.
Blackout Squad says, puts Coke bottle under the brake pedal.
I can't
Pepper
brake.
or
I can't
SMTH.
brake.
Says, hey dad, I fucking nut all over the back of your seat.
What?
Pepper or SMTH says, Nutso 5. Pepper or SMTH says, Nut shot, release. Pepper or SMTH says, why so serious? Blackout Squad says, the traffic is pretty darn drunk today.
Yeah, you don't say. Okay. Don't ignore that. Whoa. Whoa. You good, kids? Okay, we're merging. We're gonna be fine.
Pepper or SMTH says, great driving dumbass.
Fuck you, boy.
Snowdrop says, French man data.
What? I am not no Frenchman. You don't see me eat no snails. That's a crash car. Oh, it's about to be one. That man's gonna die. Tell you what. Should probably slow down, shouldn't I? Honestly, I don't even know what I could have done there.
Snowdrop says, I've seen you eat with this weird white substance.
Yeah, you're one to talk. Every time I go to the fridge, cucumbers are missing. And then they magically appear later.
Blackout Squad says, bro what? Pepper or SMTH says, It's coming out, sweat droplets, 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 sweat droplets,
You need a towel, it's a lot.
sweat droplets, 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 sweat droplets,
You're sweating quite a bit.
sweat droplets, 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 sweat droplets. Snowdrop says, it's very different, they have a white substance on them. Snowdrop says, OML. Snowdrop says, I mean liquid.
Jeez, I want what they're having. And we're going to my work because it's take your useless kid to work day. Whoa!
Blackout Squad says, pulls e-brake. Snowdrop says, I kinda ate your license, sorry.
No you didn't. I hope you didn't. You bet.
Says, glass of milk, 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 glass of milk. Bro, shut up, Pepper.
Will you guys stop arguing back there?
Pepper or SMTH says, shut up, dice. Snowdrop says, I am a bust.
You're a bust? What? Pepper, I hope you know I disabled the emote. Oh, shit! I disabled the emote.
Snowdrop says, I am bout to kill you.
You know what? No, screw this. We're going home. You guys all right? Did that hurt? I take it that hurt.
Snowdrop says, you can drive even when it's to the house. Blackout Squad says, can we go to McDonald's? Pepper or SMTH. Says. Glass of milk, 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 glass of milk.
Think it's safe to merge now. Hopefully.
Pepper or SMTH. Says. Wahahahaha.
That man is dead. He is not breathing.
Says. Rip Minty.
We're going home. No McDonald's. What was that? Whoa! You know what?
Snowdrop. Says. I love you, I love you, I love, I love, I love you, I love you, I love you.
We're going to your mother's house real quick.
Pepper
We're gonna take her car.
Says. Glass of milk, 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 glass of milk.
That's enough glass of milks.
Blackout Squad. Says. Can you stop saying please, it's annoying.
Pepper
Don't or SMTH.
I fixed it.
Says. I love me some milk.
I took away your glass of milk. You can't say glass of milk anymore. I win. I win. From Craigslist. This works.
Snowdrop. Says. Glasses of milk, glasses of milk.
No! I don't even want to know what's going on in this town.
Pepper or SMTH. Says. Bottle of milk, 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 bottle of milk. Snowdrop. Says. Milk of glass, 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 milk of glass. Glitch Gamer. Says. Bro aged 25 years overnight.
Shush!
Blackout Squad. Says. I think I might leave the stream. Blackout Squad. Says.
Bro!
See ya.
Look at what you did,
Glitch
Pepper!
Gamer.
Look at what you
Says.
did!
If you revoke Pepper's mod, can I have it?
No.
Pepper or SMTH. Says. Sigh.
Whoa! These trucks! These trucks are something else. Don't tell your mother. Whoa!
Snowdrop says, Mommy has a better car than you.
Yeah, well, Mommy has a thing called a job. You should look into getting one.
Pepper or SMTH says, Mommy is better. Snowdrop says, and that's a bad thing, how about you get one? Pepper or SMTH
I'm tired of you guys!
says, I love me some Mommy Milk J. Glitch Gamer
I can't.
says,
Whoa!
let Dad go get the milk, we need him home.
I'm tired of you guys. I am tired of you critiquing my everythings. Dad's upset. What?
Pepper or SMTH says, bottle of milk. Snowdrop says, Dad, Pepper leaked this weird substance all over.
Of course he did. He's dead.
Pepper or SMTH says, it's coming out, he's 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 coming out. Pepper or SMTH says, ah. Snowdrop says, it looks like her beer.
Okay, Pepper,
Blackout
listen.
Squad says, Pepper is gay, I think any bi. Pepper or SMTH says, oh no, Dad died.
Pepper. One more stupid message, and you're not gonna be mod anymore. My goodness.
Glitch Gamer says,
I said no!
Mint, can I have Pepper's mod?
I said no!
Snowdrop says, Glitch, get out of here.
No, don't get out of here. I'm just saying no to mod. I'm gonna take my chances here. I'm the luckiest man on this planet.
Glitch Gamer says, I'm stayin'. Snowdrop says, you're so greedy, this is why Dad called me his favorite. Glitch Gamer says, he never said that. Pepper or SMTH says, real lucky. Snowdrop says, "Yet in front of you." Glitch Gamer says, "Dad, who's your favorite?"
What happened? I can't hear anything. I think I'm deaf. What'd you say?
Snowdrop says, "Who's your favorite, Dad?"
My favorite is this beer bottle.
Glitch Gamer says, "Kid."
What?
Pepper or SMTH says, "The ones in his balls."
You're not right, because they're not annoying. You're not wrong. Should I just, like, try and pull around them?
Pepper or SMTH says, "You to Dad." Snowdrop says, "I told Mom you whip us."
Yeah, did you also tell your mom that you grabbed my steering wheel?
Pepper or SMTH says, "I think I'm Dad's least favorite."
Yeah, because you keep yapping about some of this glass of milk. Glass
Glitch
of
Gamer
milk.
says, "Yes, she encouraged me to do it."
My hat!
Pepper or SMTH says, "That was 5 minutes ago."
Yeah, and I take it. It was recent. I'm drunk. That's very close. We good? How are we alive?
Pepper or SMTH says, "Dad, if you die, can I have the wool?" Snowdrop
You can have it when you pry
says,
from my cold dead hand,
"Dad,
son.
I broke my neck."
Walk it off. Is this divine intervention? Yes. Divine intervention has saved us.
Pepper or SMTH says, how can Dad freeze time?
I think I was wrong.
Snowdrop says, Dad, I heard your office friends call you a deadbeat.
Well, my office, we know. Okay, so we're heading to the office now. I cannot be in the road. That's why. I'm okay.
Pepper or SMTH says, I don't think divine intervention saved us.
Yeah, you're right.
Blackout Squad says, can we pretty please go to McDonald's?
Can you pretty please shut up?
Says, Father, are you drinking again?
What's it to you? Which way? Which way?
Pepper or SMTH says, Dad, what's your salary?
What did you just say? Do you know who I am?
Plua says, Dad, Pepper locked me in the basement again.
Find your way out. I don't know what to tell you.
Pepper or SMTH says, no, I didn't.
Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure you might have. Considering that the... Well, I would have been in the front seat, so I'm kind of glad that you did lock them in the basement, because otherwise
says,
they would have been dead.
It's so cold down here. Pepper or SMTH says, shut up before I put you there too.
You're gonna try and put your father in the basement. How about I put you 6 feet under? Is that a bus?
Pepper or SMTH says, how about I shove this stick up your ass?
I'd like to see you try, boy.
Pepper or SMTH says, Dad, what color is your butt plug?
What? I've had just about enough of you and your stupid questions. I'm gonna kill us. You're not gonna be alive.
Pepper or SMTH? Says. What color? Flua. Says. Mom said this is why she is seeing someone else. Pepper or SMTH? Says. Oh. Glitch Gamer. Says. I put a band-aid on, I'm fine.
Alright, good. That's one less medical bill to pay. Not that I'm gonna pay it anyway.
Pepper or SMTH? Says. Dad, why do you hate us?
Because you asked me what color my butt plug
Glitch
is.
Gamer. Says. Dad, why you so cheap?
Good question. Probably because I spent all of your money on alcohol the other day.
Snowdrop. Says. Dad needs to get a better job. Pepper or SMTH? Says. You never answered the question. Glitch Gamer. Says. Diddy would be a better dad. Glitch Gamer. Says. He's got more money.
Yeah, more money to afford baby oil to rape you up the ass later.
Pepper or SMTH? Says. Top tier dad.
Yay. Okay, I rented this nice car because I thought you guys would like it, okay? Let me know what you think.
Glitch Gamer. Says. Dad, why you an alcoholic?
Because of your relationship, because of the relationship between me and your mother.
Pepper or SMTH? Says. Whoops, I did a no again.
I'm gonna throw you out of this car.
Pepper or SMTH? Says. Try me.
Sure.
Glitch Gamer. Says. Dad, can I swear?
No, I'm physically able to prevent you from swearing.
Snowdrop. Says. Kinda sad you have to use beer as a way to feel better about your dead relationship.
Kinda sad you have to use makeup to hide that face. I'm joking, sweetie.
physically. Snowdrop says, "Hun, you need makeup."
Hun, you need a boyfriend.
Pepper or SMTH says, "Hun, you need a life." Glitch Gamer says, "Cooked, boiled and fried." Flua says, "Dad, I'm going on 3 days no food down here. Can someone throw me a can of corn or something? I'm so hungry."
Okay, Fla, I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna come get you. I'm heading to the house.
Glitch Gamer says, "I got you."
Glitch, are you going to...
SMTH says, "SHHH, shut up, I'll give you tacos." Snowdrop says, "The thing you should get is a better life."
Well, you should get it some better deodorant. Oh no.
Glitch Gamer says, "Dad, can I be let out of the truck?"
What truck?
Pepper or SMTH says, "At least she has deodorant." Glitch Gamer says, "Trunk."
Fine. Sure. Come out of the trunk. Just like climb your way through from the back seat. You know how to do that, right? I taught you that.
Pepper or SMTH says, "There is no trunk anymore." Glitch Gamer says, "I am free." Flua says, "I think I just saw a roach down here."
Oh, well, at least you have a friend.
Pepper or SMTH says, "That is Tim." Glitch Gamer says, "I ate Tim, I was hungry." Snowdrop says, "OFC you were." Pepper or SMTH says, "Fatty." Glitch Gamer says, "Dad starved me." Pepper or SMTH says, "I'm joking."
Fine. Make it a kind of a whoa!
Pepper or SMTH says, "Wow, Dad, great driving." Glitch Gamer says, Mint, I'm gonna go.
Okay. Okay. I'm coming to get you, Blue.
Pepper or SMTH says, "Aw man, she's gonna beat me up."
Probably, but that's kind of on you, isn't it? Okay then, you do that.
Pepper or SMTH says, "What's your salary?"
I'm not answering that, son.
Pepper or SMTH says, "Please 3."
I make enough. It's like, this volume's way too high.
Pepper or SMTH says, "How much is enough?"
Will you stop asking such stupid questions?
Johan Smith says, "Papa Jasper me want me milky."
Fuck are you?
Pepper or SMTH says, "WTF?"
Okay.
Johan Smith says, "Sorry."
What is with this vehicle?
Johan Smith says, "Did me make Papa mad?" Fluh.
I'm gonna
Says,
disown you.
"I think Johan's hiding under the car." Pepper or SMTH says, "Oh."
Pepper, can you ban him? Get him out of here.
Johan Smith says, "Owen is a bad egg." Pepper or SMTH says, "I got you."
John Smith,
Johan
who even
Smith
are you?
says, "Like from school." Johan Smith says, "Mr. Piro's class."
You trying to dox him?
DLK Finder says, This new TDS is crazy.
Mods, get John Smith out of here. Like, full ban. Perma-ban. Get him out of
Pepper
here.
or
I do not want him.
SMTH
I do not want him in here
says,
anymore.
Real. Pepper or SMTH says, yeah. The Elk Finder says,
The Elk Finder.
Got you twin. Plua says, Yahan is a bad boy. Pepper or SMTH says, so. Pepper or SMTH says, oh. The Elk Finder says, so. Pepper or SMTH says, shut up. The Elk Finder says, okay, this TDS is killing me.
Like, how so? Like, is it just annoying, or like...
Plua says, meow. Pepper or SMTH says, I'll leak those photos of you and Kale being weird. The Elk Finder says, yes, it is very annoying. The Elk Finder says, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think that man's alive. DLC, can you give a prayer to him? Can you pray for him?
The Elk Finder says, I could never do that to a type of salad. The Elk Finder says, what? The Elk Finder says, what's going on W him?
Bro. I'm really hoping I don't get... I'm really hoping I don't get,
The Elk Finder says, best driver in Canada right here.
Thank you.
Pepper or SMTH says, I'm disappointed in you DLC task tisk tisk. The Elk Finder says, I did nothing. Plua says, did we run over Yahan?
No, we did much worse to him.
The Elk Finder says, yeah, Yahan got buried in my backyard. Pepper or SMTH says, I have the photo evidence.
Okay, we're finally coming to get you, John. You're not John. Blah.
Pepper or SMTH says, I ate Yahan. The Elk Finder says, freaky ah.
At this point, I'm just trying to survive.
Pepper or SMTH. Says. Oh, I am freaky. Flua. Says. Yes, free me. DLG Finder. Says. Yes, you're freaky deaky. Flua. Says. The roaches are taking over. Flua. Says. They took my leg.
I don't know exactly. Just what if I like trick shot the key in there?
Pepper or SMTH. Says. PLS don't save her, she's gonna beat me.
Alright, you're free. Pepper's in the back seat, he's hiding. He's trying to hide.
Flua. Says. Yes, try. Flua. Says. No, shut up, Pepper. Pepper or SMTH. Says. NOOO.
Yes.
DLG Finder. Says. Hey, wait, that looks a lot like my house.
Okay.
Pepper or SMTH. Says. DLC leaked. Flua. Says. You better shield yourself, boy, I'm coming. Pepper or SMTH. Says. PLS no. DLG Finder. Says.
Oh no.
I leaked. Flua. Says. I found a crowbar down here and I'm putting it to use. Pepper or SMTH. Says. I would like to apologize. Flua. Says. Hide those ankles from me.
What? Will you kids stop, like, cannibalizing each other?
Pepper or SMTH. Says. No.
Please don't kill me. Am I safe?
DLG Finder. Says. Get a room. Flua. Says. I'm bludgeoning Pepper, this is important.
We made a rule in our last family meeting, no bludgeoning in my car. But
Flua. Says. I want to get it on the seats, I promise. John Lundquist. Says. What kind of car do you have? Pepper or SMTH? Says. Thank you. DL
okay, no, wait,
Finder.
actually, what the fuck?
Says. Want me to remove any cannibalizing messages from them too? DL Finder. Says. Nah, mint, your dad is on.
My dad's name is not John.
John Lundquist. Says. Please answer me, my dad hits me.
Who the fuck are you? Also, that's not even how you spell my name. You failed.
DLG Finder says. Yeah, okay, I'm hiding this guy. Plua says. Why is there Johan and John? Pepper or SMTH says. I did. DLG Finder says. Thanks, Pepper. Pepper or SMTH says. YW.
Yes, thank you. Good job.
Plua says. What if I turn John into furry art? DLG Finder says. Pepper. Pepper or SMTH says. Bro, what?
Okay. Now that we finally have everyone.
DLG Finder says. Hey Mint, you want an exclusive demo of some new music?
Yeah, hit me up after stream.
Pepper or SMTH says. Oh no, don't do this. Pepper or SMTH says. I heard them.
Whoa!
DLG Finder says. Now you can show stream.
Well, I'm kind of driving right now. Let me pull over. And I'll just play it. Okay, send it over.
Pepper or SMTH says. Gulp. Plua says. Dad, can we get ice cream after? DLG Finder says. Nah, I'll call.
Hello?
Hello, are you there?
Yeah?
Is this the real... One sec. Is this a real Minty Zero?
Yeah?
Oh my gosh, I'm such a big fan. I've been watching your streams since 1984 when my wife
I wasn't even alive back then.
Anyway, here, if you give me a sec, I'm still trying to find the sample, not the sample, the demo. So if you give me like 1 sec.
What are those images in the group?
Ignore that.
No.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Pepper
All
or
right.
SMTH
Tell me when you're watching stream.
says.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Oh no.
Hey.
Says. Oh yes. Snowdrop says. ERM.
You like it?
Plua says. Holy moly, this is fine. Snowdrop says. Guys, this is so good. Pepper or SMTH says. Bro, what is this? Plua says. Drop TS on Spotify.
Do you like it?
Pepper or SMTH.
It's gonna be on Therapy Deluxe.
Says. Fire emoji times 15.
Coming out.
I need
May
therapy
4th.
after listening to that. Oh my goodness.
Hey, well, you know, you can give them a second showing of the album on stream.
Snowdrop. Says.
I couldn't
No,
even
I'm
tell
kidding.
what was
Don't.
going
Kinda
on.
sounds hot low key.
You want a live performance?
What?
Do you want a live performance of that?
Like now?
Yes, now.
Sure.
When? Later? Heck nah, bro.
Flew out. Says. Holy mother of pearl.
My therapist quit her job. I ain't even got no therapist, bro. What am I thinking? Is that peak?
Yeah. Peak.
All right. Okay. Anyway, so
Really
now that I'm here,
skibbity. Or whatever you kids say.
I'm reporting your channel. Anyway, so to anyone that's new here, if you haven't subscribed, do it already. This guy does some pretty cool streams. Often they're very fun. I always try my best to participate in every single one of them, even though I can't always.
Flew out.
But this guy is
Says,
fun. He's a great person.
where can I
make sure
find
y'all
the
subscribe
SoundCloud?
up. That's what I got. My name's
Snowdrop.
DLC Finder. I'm working on
Says,
new music now.
oh my
And I'll
gosh.
show it when I'm ready. You know, I'm not actually going to show you any good music. No.
Hey, it would be really, really funny if I could be featured on one of them as a singer, because I've been
Pepper
working
or
on my singing
SMTH.
voice.
Maybe.
Says. Bo, get off
Hard
the
maybe.
stage.
I'm actually not working on anything big right now.
Flew out.
Therapy has drained me.
Says.
I get it.
Shut up, Pepper.
What is going on in
Anyway.
the back seat right now? Are you hearing this?
Wait 1 sec. I can't. I'm not hearing nothing. This guy stinks.
Pepper or SMTH.
just so we are both very aware, I
Says,
know exactly where you
this
live.
guy
Do not
stinks.
play with me. I will leak your entire location. That includes coordinates, what kind of Wi-Fi you use, what your phone number is, what your mom's phone number is, and what your grandma's phone number is. So do not play with me.
Sorry about that.
Snowdrop. Says. The nether.
I don't know.
Flew out.
Anyway.
Yeah, you know what? No, I'm crashing
Speak
this car,
louder, we can't
DLC.
hear
You might
you.
want to jump out.
Oh no. I'm the steering wheel.
Pepper or SMTH. Says. Holy
I'm the
Yavatron.
steering wheel, Jasper. Or I
What?
mean Mint.
Oh my gosh, you actually crashed it. You monster.
Also, what did you say?
Flew out. Says.
Nothing. Clutching
my pearls RN.
1 sec, let me hide this guy.
No, that's not what that means. It's not what you think it means.
Too bad. You got timed out. Take that.
Snowdrop.
I leaked your name. Banner
Says.
mods.
DLC.
Everyone
leaked
here
UR
knows my
name,
name's
ban him
Jasper.
mods.
I did not know that. Okay,
Brother,
cool.
I've known you for 3 years.
Actually, get it right. 4 years.
Oh yeah, I guess you are right.
Hey guys, as long as you don't leak my name, we're good.
Yeah, no, I ain't leaking nothing.
Okay, wait, actually, so I kind of feel bad
Pepper
since I
or
wasted your time.
SMTH.
Do you actually want to hear some
Says.
music?
Yeah,
Jasper
sure.
Rockland.
I need
Alright.
some.
Snowdrop.
I need something to listen
Says.
to while I.
Jazzy Man.
What?
Alright. I might drop this. I'm not altogether sure.
Did you just see
What's
that? Did you just? Okay, listen, DLC. Did you just see that man fly over us?
I did not see it.
You should rewind. Whoa! You should rewind stream and look at it.
Alright, I got you. What in the world is happening to your car?
It's fine.
Here, let me show you a little bit of this. Are you ready?
Yeah, play it.
Pepper or SMTH. Says. Can I have 15 bucks?
No. What do you even need $15 for?
Snowdrop says,
Stop crashing your
you
car,
should
dude.
put that heart pillow back in your pants and shake it
Yep.
NGL.
So there you go. If you're worried about the
Snowdrop
world.
says,
And
the
then
back, I mean.
one more. I'll show you the entirety of this one.
Is it playing or? I don't think I. Here, wait. Play it from the start.
Yo, I gotta burn my left thumb.
Flua says, I think Pepper has fleas. Pepper or SMTH says, shut up, Plua.
Do you like that? Is it
Yeah.
fire?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all you get. Anyway, I think Pepper definitely has fleas. He
Yep.
showed me. All right.
Should I be concerned at the drivers here?
I hope you get hit again, actually. Like, and not just a little bump. I hope you get sent flying across the map. I'll have you know I'm watching your stream on 2 different devices.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Hey guys, should I drop a new album?
Snowdrop says, go now, Dennis, changed on S
Like about,
life,
like, 10
Dennis,
I can
go
drop
on a
right
journey
now.
and think of me, Dennis, go now, legendary wolf of my dreams, my doggy, 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 my Dennis, oh hoo hoo, yeah.
Was that the
Flua
entire Dennis song from the
says,
Minecraft movie?
they're jumping all over me back here. Pepper or SMTH says, DLC, I will leak those photos.
You know that's illegal, right? That's blackmail?
Yeah, I think I should ban Pepper for that. Oh wait, shoot, I actually can't do anything to him. My powers are failing.
No!
Hi. Hold up.
Flua says, the stench back here should be illegal.
That's probably the gasoline leaking. Don't worry about it. We're alive. I'm grateful that we are alive. Look at this beautiful lake. Nothing can ruin this. Whoa! Oh no! 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 Oh no!
Pepper or SMTH. Says. LLL lava CHCH chicken Steve S lava chicken yet it's tasty as hell OL mamacita now you're ringing the bell crispy and juicy now you're having a snack OO super spicy it's a lava attack K.
La 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 lava.
Chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell.
Crispy and juicy,
Juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack. I know that was incredibly delayed for you. Incredible. Oh my god, I got double whammied.
Guys, I think I fell out.
Says,
I hope you fall out again.
I think I
Jasper,
fell out.
stop crashing.
That's easier said than done.
No, it's not.
When every car is going 170 kilometers per hour, which is about 80, no, that's about like 90 something miles, if I'm not wrong. I think it's justified that I crash a few times. What is that sound? What was that?
I don't know. My FL Studio crashed.
Wonder why.
I don't know what happened. That's just the sound it makes when it crashes.
Okay then. We still alive? I think we're good. I think we're safe. Well, not when I do that.
Okay, wait, low key, we should do a live stream where it's Pepper, Kale, yourself, and I. Thoughts, concerns? I mean, definitely concerns, but you know.
Yeah, there's concerns, but I think that would be kind of funny. What would we do though?
It would. I don't know. La 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 lava.
Podcast? Could you imagine?
Steve's lava
Pepper
chicken,
or
yeah, it's tasty as
SMTH.
heck. Ooh,
Says,
mamacita, now you're ringing the
La
bell.
la la lava
Crispy and juicy, now you're having a
CHCH chicken
snack.
Steve
Ooh,
S lava
super
chicken
spicy,
yet
it's
it's
lava.
tasty as hell OL mamacita now you're ringing the bell crispy and juicy now you're having a snack oh super spicy
Alright, go
it's a
ahead.
lava attack.
Boy.
Yeah, but what would we do?
I mean, I don't know. It's like those old storytime videos you used to do where like we just talk.
Oh,
and
the
go
friend
from
circle?
there. You just died, didn't you?
Yeah, look at the stream.
I am looking at this shit. Oh my.
I hope you crash again.
Oh no. That was close. That was also really close.
Please crash. Whoa, whoa,
No
whoa, whoa,
drop.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Says,
After
Heidi
We do not do that type of stuff here. We do not mention that guy.
And kleinen Bielen word Schwarmtereika.
Okay, I'll leave.
Pepper or
I'll leave.
SMTH. Says.
Yep, okay, you're getting
We
banned,
would
buddy.
props do family FRE Gardic. Pepper or SMTH.
Alright, I'll see you later, Jasper.
Says.
Alright, see ya.
Whoa whoa quokka.
Alright, bye-bye.
Flua. Says. Oh my word.
Alright, kids. So as you can see, the car isn't doing very well.
Pepper or SMTH. Says. Dad WTF happened. DLG Finder says. Physics somehow works in this scenario.
What's this guy gonna do? Die? He vanished. He's gonna be on the news. Was I wrong? Maybe this one? Yep. Oh? That's kind of crazy.
Plua says. Dad, I think the beer fell out the back. DLG Finder says. Mint there's someone behind you. Pepper or SMTH says. Amen. DLG Finder says. No, I'm SRS, there's someone behind you. Plua says. Wish Pepper fell out the back instead of. DLG Finder says. You gotta get up to look though.
There's nobody here. Whoops.
Pepper or SMTH.
Sorry, that was my lobotomy machine.
Why are you so mean to me? DLG Finder says.
Bruh. Check us out.
Plua says. Because you locked me in the basement.
What's this guy doing?
Pepper or SMTH says. I gave you food. Plua says. Roaches don't count as food.
They are when you're using your imagination. Did you see that guy take off in the rearview mirror?
Pepper or SMTH says. What ABT the tacus I gave you? Plua says. The roaches got them.
That fans him up, right? That,
Plua says.
that makes him taste
and my
better.
leg. Pepper or SMTH says. Oh.
I thought that was gonna be deadly for a second. Maybe for him. Oh my god. What just happened?
Plua says. Drift.
Was that a drift? Was that enough of a drift for you?
Pepper or SMTH says. How can I make it up so you don't beat me up? Snowdrop says. I got timed out for a song that had beautiful lyrics. I used Google Translate to figure out what it meant.
Yeah, well, it's a song that has Nazi meaning. So.
Plua says. Personalized drawing of you saying how awesome I am.
Yeah, you do that. There's crayons in the back seat. Oh my goodness.
Pepper or SMTH says. Okay. Snowdrop says. Oh, oopsies.
Alright, chat. Well, I think that's gonna be it for the stream. I'm getting kind of tired, so, you guys enjoy the rest of your days. Happy